Now, Purple, the Wolfpack on a Friday night are at their most vociferous.
They are.
What are we getting?
I think they're having a few, and Ash C, I'm not saying he has, but he loved Chief's description of Lee Matthews as, quote, a surly little critter, as did many others. Aldrin Pagoli. Only the great Chief can get away with saying that about Lee Matthews. Deb
true.
Cannon, the former pack leader, I think, Jim, has weighed in, and she wants to shout out. The boys are in Toronto listening to the Rub. They love it. Shout out to them.
Good city, Toronto.
To Cod Royal, Broadview Hawks, I think she's referring to there. So, no, they're loving the Chiefs' work tonight.
Well, and then they're about to love it even more because I'm pretty confident it's Golf Bag back in the studio. Hit it, Golf.
Ship the hell off.
Ship off.
Ship off. Ship off. Find a little boat and ship the hell off. It's an interesting one tonight, Jim, because I haven't found anything really that's entered the sporting realm. So I've gone a little bit outside of that.
Yes.
I'm not. It's fair to say I'm politically apathetic, but I find myself forever dabbling in politics when it comes to this segment.
And we like it.
And the latest one is Pauline Hanson.
Oh, come on.
Now, let's just for a moment forget about the content of what she's saying. But she's addressing the Senate for the first time this time around.
Yes.
The very first time. What about being prepared, Pauline?
Oh.
I mean, she's come out with poor delivery.
Oh, no.
Poor and incorrect pronunciation, a real monotone style. It's your maiden speech. Perhaps you could have read it once or twice before you actually ran through it. And then she described herself as a bit of a John Farnham-like comeback.
Oh, no.
I think she can ship off. Now, this is an interesting one. A grandmother's neighbour in a country village in the UK. She took issue with this poor old grandmother because she'd hung a pair of black frilly knickers on the line, and the neighbour thought it was inappropriate because it was opposite a primary school. So she took the knickers off the line and stuffed them in poor old grandmother's letterbox. I hate the moral police. They absolutely drive me crazy. And this woman is obviously the type that wears the giant bog catches, probably holding the Bobby Lutz in and just no good whatsoever.
The big Mario Milano.
Yes, she can just ship right off. I don't like people being the moral police. I love the story of the bloke in Hampton Park that got pulled over for driving a car with the number plates, I'm a knob.
Yeah.
Unregistered with false plates. How dumb can you be? And when the police said to him, what are you doing? He goes, he pointed at the plates and said, I'm a knob.
Yeah, that's it.
Got everything he deserved,
nice.
and probably needs a little bit more. So he probably needs a clip just to get himself really going. The people of Capel Sound.
Where is that, Chief?
Formerly Rosebud West.
All right.
These are residents that voted for a name change, and you can only imagine the costs of signage and the administration involved, the effect it has on local business owners and the like, just because some people didn't like the name of the suburb they lived in. Here's a thought. Move. Get the hell out and ship off. Surely there are more pressing issues.
Yes.
And one final one, Jim.
Righto,
I just needed to have a look at the box here. I think, Jim, you've been a bit of a flog.
Yep.
Juddy for torching the car park pass, and Duke for being a ruckman. You can all ship off.
Just a strafing. Just an end of ship off strafing.
It's broadside of the whole box.
That's it. Just speaking of Golf Bag, of course, who is back in the studio pushing the buttons for us, and of course the assistant on the rush hour. I had a look at the little pie warmer that's there between the hot breakfast studio and the rush hour studio,
Which we loaded up this morning with some chicken parma pies that are only Triple M footy
Triple M,
accessible.
exactly right. The
Thanks
4
to
and
4 and
20s,
20, yep.
yeah, unbelievable. I looked at it because I went into the fridge below to get my fruit out, and there I saw 2 pies that had been named. So Golf Bag's named his own pie and then put them in there because he's of the opinion other Nipsies steal them. I'm like, Golf, they're complimentary. We own them. They're our pies. He's named them.
Put a tag on them.
He's put a tag on them, but more than one too, because he reckons sometimes later at night he gets hungry and needs to go for a second. I tidy it up, Golf. Fair dinkum.